Hilary Duff, the former Disney Channel sensation who captivated audiences as a teenager, has entered a new phase of her career with raw honesty about her personal life, particularly the complicated dynamics within her family. Her most recent album delves into themes of love, loss, optimism, and unresolved pain, with several tracks directly addressing her relationships with her father and her estranged older sister, Haylie. At 38, Duff is a mother of four, balancing family life with her husband, musician Matthew Coma, while co-parenting her eldest son from a previous marriage. This maturity has allowed her to confront long-standing issues through her music in ways she hadn't before. One poignant song includes lyrics that express a deep wish for unconditional paternal love, touching on the emotional distance that has marked her bond with her father, Robert Duff. Her parents' divorce years ago was acrimonious, involving legal battles and public admissions of infidelity that affected the entire family. Robert spent time in jail related to financial matters tied to the separation, and he later spoke openly about his regrets and the impact on his daughters. Duff has described her relationship with him as inconsistent, periods of communication alternating with silence. She acknowledges her generally positive outlook, but notes that significant challenges have shaped her life, making it impossible to gloss over the difficulties. The album also features a track that explicitly explores the heartbreak of her rift with Haylie, once a close collaborator and confidant. The sisters worked together on projects in their younger years, including a film that drew inspiration from classic literature, blending their talents in a public way. However, they have not been seen together publicly for several years, fueling speculation about a serious falling out. Duff has confirmed the song's inspiration, describing the estrangement as one of the loneliest aspects of her existence. Lyrics convey confusion about how the distance began, a longing to return to childhood closeness, and a willingness to listen and reconcile. She expresses frustration at the lack of communication and even offers empathy, suggesting that jealousy or other unspoken feelings might play a role, though she frames it as a desire to heal rather than accuse. In interviews promoting the record, Duff explained her decision to include such personal material. She wrestled with whether to expose these vulnerabilities, but ultimately felt it was authentic to her current reality. The process of creating the album, produced alongside her husband, became a therapeutic outlet. She noted that many people experience similar family fractures, where blood ties do not guarantee lifelong harmony. Duff emphasized that she can only control her own actions and perspective, choosing to share her truth without malice. She remains uncertain if the song will reach her sister or prompt dialogue, but she views it as an honest reflection of her emotions rather than a weapon. The broader context of Duff's life adds depth to these revelations. Rising to fame as a child star brought immense pressure, and family dynamics evolved under that spotlight. Her sister's own path in entertainment created comparisons and potential tensions, though both pursued individual careers. As a parent now, Duff prioritizes creating stability for her children, drawing lessons from her own experiences. The album represents a reclaiming of narrative, allowing her to process pain publicly while demonstrating resilience. Through these songs, Duff invites listeners into the complexities of adult sibling and parent relationships, how love persists amid hurt, how silence can wound deeply, and how hope for reconciliation endures. Her willingness to confront these issues marks a significant artistic evolution, blending pop sensibilities with emotional depth. Whether it leads to family healing or simply personal catharsis, the music stands as a powerful statement of authenticity in an often curated world.